Hi my loves, Sheree, related girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a JOSELINE'S Cabaret, I'm about to say remix, girl. This is the remix review, y'all. And I don't know the name of this episode. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the number, girl, because JOSELIN'S Cabaret, it needs to start. Like, are we going to close out the season yet or what? I mean, like, Miss Jocelyn, Miss Puerto Rican Princess, the one we love the most. It's just like, are the strippers boring? I don't know. It's just not doing enough for me currently. Although I do think Egypt is fine as hell, it's still not enough. Okay, y'all, let's just hop into the review. But before I do, make sure you like the video because it helps on the YouTube algorithm, period. And also consider subscribing. I know we got a couple of new subscribers. Hey y'all, what's up? Gang. Nah, let me stop. I appreciate you all for joining the community and the family. So let's just hop into it because that's what we do, period. So the episode starts off with the girls talking about the fight. So Spin is in the room with Precious, and Spin did say that she loves Precious. She said that if she was a lesbian, Precious that's who she would be with, yada yada yada. And every time I see Spin, Precious is somewhere close by. Wet comes in with her little holiday spirit. What's that store called? The Spirit Halloween costume, girl. She was better off going on Amazon getting her nurse outfit. And Miss Wet, I like Miss Wet. She does it for me, but she and her little with her little nurse outfit on, it don't even make sense. But you know, it's a cabaret. She walking around, she's making TV. I'm not mad about it. And they talk about the fight. And so Wet, it's just like, I understand why Jocelyn was saying that she was a snake. Like, at this point, I don't even understand why she's here talking about Lucky, because there's rumors that are circulating that Lucky might be leaving. So Precious in the confessional, like, I think it's best that she do leave, because at this point, what is it gonna give? Like, it's not giving that. Just for her own safety, because we all know that Jocelyn will get them girls to roll her out, stump her out, drag her down to the pits of hell. So they said that Lucky was on live, because she did post something like, she was like, for the record, I'm not in Miami right now, and it wouldn't have went down like that if I was there. Lucky, Jocelyn was 2 seconds off your ass in the last scene, girl. Why do you think that was going to be also different if you were there? You was going to what, get involved with the beating as well? What were you about to do, Lucky? I don't understand that. Maybe she could have played peacemaker, but whatever. Precious raised a good point. Like, having Big Lex there at that moment didn't even make sense. What was she there for? She wasn't performing. Y'all know it was Bad Blood, and it was a Zeus event. I feel like somebody should have been like, we should have got that one out of here, because at the end of the day, we gotta secure the silence. Pause for a second. I'm hearing that Big Lex is starting her own network company, because she popped out for something, some premiere, but her and Mia Kaya is kind of like going online talking about they're starting their own network. I don't understand why she would need to start her own network, because the show is just good enough. Like, you know, maybe her man fell out, and now she like, fuck that, I'm not dealing with them no more, so I'm about to make my own network. I feel like Big Lex Baddie collection ain't been on in a minute, and I feel like we're getting so much content, like quicker, sooner, faster. Are we missing it? I feel like, what's up? Big Lex Baddie's collection, did we miss that? Anyway, it's revealed that Precious and Holiday did all this carrying on, but still ended up having sex. Are we surprised? No. They kept talking about how loud it was, and you know, the moaning. Precious says that I think she was moaning so loud so that way she can know, let the people in the house know that this is what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like Holiday is off Precious real bad. Then we see the girls, they're talking, T-Love, Holiday. It's just like a whole bunch of, you know, strippers in the house. They just talking. Like, I don't know. I'm losing my momentum for JOSELIN'S Cabaret. I don't know why, and it's not because Baddie East is out. I'm not gonna be a flip-flopper, but I am still excited about Deja Vu, so make sure you stick around. I don't know how this video edit is gonna roll out, because baby, this might come out on a good old Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all, for those who just catching it. But anyway, T-Love talks about Abby leaving. It was like, I don't even think that she was good for this house, because this is her first time dealing with a whole bunch of urban women, and she was scared. I would have left too. Nobody want to be cooped up in the house with y'all hooligans. I don't think that she was going to fight anybody, so she could have just stayed. I feel like she did her big one just by being the first trans on a cabaret, and she was like, at the end of the day, I did my big one and I'm out of here. Okay, good for you, girl. I mean, it's not like we're gonna miss her. She wasn't a great dancer. She was, I don't even want to say great to look at, and not by what she looks like, just her, like, what was she doing in the confessional? She wasn't really giving too much for me. I need to stop being on my phone, girl. I hate that. When I be editing my videos, I'm like, damn, I'm on my phone again. I be looking down, looking all around. If we locked in, girl, look at this. Hate it for me. So Lucky has a scene with Daisy, and she's basically like, yeah, I'm out of here. And Lucky, I don't know what flip you tried to do in the back of that, girl. You was better off just rocking with 2 ponytails and a little puff ball at the top. That little quick weave you think you had on, sit on top of your head looking like Michelle Obama at the top, and Bow Wow at the bottom, just wasn't doing it for me. But she's just like, at the end of the day, Big Lex is my real sister, and I'm leaving because, you know, I've been treated like shit here. But Lucky, you fought for this spot. You here now, so what is it going to give? If it was really about that, then, like, you know, you being in the cabaret, regardless of what her and Big Lex got into, why would you just leave? You just literally did all this, made yourself look like a simp for no reason, because now you're out of here. Make it make sense. So Daisy's like, oh, I hate that you're leaving, and she pulled up her little Uber Black is out there, and she dips because I feel like she's nervous. She don't know how the girls are going to respond, because like I said, we all know Jocelyn will be like, hey, get her, and she got. But she also too, like, you really fought, fake ass fought for this spot and fought to be here. And she was like, Big Lex is my real friend, she's my real sister. I'm not gonna lose out on my family because of some TV shit. And she said, Big Lex said, you can go in there and tell them that you hate me if you need to. And she was like, nah, I'm not even gonna say that. She a real one, and I'm leaving. She was gonna go to her aid and nurse her back to health, girl. It wouldn't have made no difference. She knew, she probably just, I feel like she quit. She couldn't take it no more. But, and you know, she probably really wanted to leave anyway, and this was easiest way for her to just look for her exit. I just feel like, girl, you just made me look stupid. At least I'm gonna do is try to stay. If it's really about business, let it be about business then. But sometimes, you know, you gotta stand on principle. I can't even ask the question if I would have stayed or would I go, and I would not have been there, and somewhere I was being treated so badly to begin with. Move right along. Daisy tells Precious and Spin that she left. Nobody really even cares. And Daisy is trying to be her mouthpiece, but it's just like, whatever, Daisy, your ass, what are you doing any damn way? Then we see Jocelyn. She's released from jail. She runs up to Ballistic and she gives him a hug, and she's all excited. You know, her and her lawyer were standing out there. She's like, I haven't been in jail in so long. I did all this carrying on. Now I'm in Broward County. How the hell did I end up here in the most, you know, one of my most claim to fame moments? Hate that for her. Just like that, she could have really ignored that girl and enjoyed that moment. She decided to go ape shit, so whatever. We see the girls that return, and the girls are looking genuinely happy for them. They're all excited to see them. The girls kind of, you know, riding on that high a little bit. And Natural come in. She looking like she looking. She looking like she not beat. And Danny starts pressing her like, yeah, we was on a PJ. The PJ's experience was cool, but Natural was trying to scream at everybody. And Natural like, wasn't nobody trying to scream at y'all? Y'all know how she get. And she was like, yes, she was. And Danny's just looking like, yeah, okay, well, so what? I feel like, Danny, you ain't had this kind of energy when you wasn't hurt, so why are you trying to go crazy on Natural right now? So, but Danny was pressing her. Danny was just like, whatever, okay, yeah. And then your girl, Miss Yummy P, Miss Drunk Bitch. That shit would never not be funny to me. Yeah, and you were just being, you know, trying to be the boss of everyone and trying to this, that, and the third, and they were just trying to gang up on Natural. Natural wasn't beat. She just was like, you know what, girl, I've had enough. Natural is not being seen in the best light this season, in my opinion. And based on the confessionals, I could tell her and Jocelyn probably at it again. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So that the girls are dancing. Danny can't dance, so she says she wants Spin to go in. And Spin is kind of getting it there at the studio. They're dancing, they're practicing. They have performing as Starlets. Girl, I hope this is the last damn performance, because at the end of the day, it's giving, it's a wrap. And she put Spin out, and each was like, well, so when Jocelyn come in, they all get excited. She want her own mugshot. That's so Jocelyn. They're all excited. Boom, boom, bow. So she sees her and she's like, you Spin, you get out. So spin and sit back down. So she's like, y'all ain't been practicing, stop it going. She's like, no, we've been practicing. So she was like, get up, let me see what you're doing. This is Egypt. Egypt gets up and she kills it. And Ricardo was like, I love that, because you know, this is what we look for in a dancer. And I love that Egypt got her opportunity. And she wasn't just talking it, she was actually living it, because she was dancing, doing what she had to do. This is going to be the first performance where everybody is going to have something to do in the show, which I think is great, because everybody's not a dancer. Some of those girls are just sex workers. They know how to be sexy, they know how to work a crowd, or really they know how to work a man. Okay, working me, she working me, period. The end, girl. Make sure you like and subscribe. This was a lot, baby. I feel like I'm giving more in a review than the actual show. Make sure you like and subscribe, period, point blank. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.